Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome back. 2 days in a row. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you so lucky? It's been a while since I've done my Monday stream. And here it is then. The 3 races of the week. Okay, first off, Tokyo Expressway in the Beetle. Weird old race that. That came up a couple of weeks ago, pretty sure. And B, Group 4 Red Bull Ring, 5 laps, it says there. And race C, 2 laps, Nurburgring N24, which is actually an interesting race, very interesting race that, because 3 compounds you can use. You can go for hard tyres and not pit, but at the same time you can go for soft tyres and do a pit stop, so there's split strategy there, although I think stopping is quicker, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to go, we've got a couple of minutes until this one. We'll do this one first, do B, then C, then A, B, C, A. Now, I was going pretty well in the Lamborghini around here. Actually, let's have a look. TT is the fastest. My friends are this anyway. He's actually faster than the Ultravicio. Nice. Bloody hell, he's like... That's worryingly faster. 35.9. He's like 4 times quicker than second. I'm in 6th, obviously, on my friends list. Wrong screen. Oh, God. Let me do all of that again, shall I? Jesus, sorry. Got some weird template showing. Okay, 3 races. A is this crappy Beetle thing. B, Group 4 Red Bull Ring. C, Nurburgring N24. 3 races. As always, it's always 3 races. First off, I'm going to do this one. So I was just looking at the leaderboard. I'm 6th place on my friends. Top 10 stars, 35.6. It's bloody quick. Huracan is fastest. I'm going to go with the Huracan first, see how it goes. In fact, I think I can go quicker than that time. I'm pretty sure I can go a little bit faster. Got my Oreo livery Lamborghini. Now, yeah, I use like a little template there just to make sure all my things are lined up properly when I play Gran Turismo. Because obviously, if I'm going to play Forza, let me show you. So I have a little Forza template, so I know exactly where everything is on the screen. And like a Forza 7 one. So obviously the webcam's in the wrong place for this because I'm blocking the lap counter there. And for Gran Turismo, it just sits in perfectly. Actually, I'm just blocking the... what's it called? Where's the event? Let's just jump into the qualifying. Event list. Where are you? There, right. Event list background. It can be a little bit smaller. So there. Oh man. Yeah. Oh god, I messed up again. Let's go above. Be a bit smaller as well. There we go. And just get rid of that. No. My god, what am I doing today? Get rid of the template. And I think we had a donation there. Be cool 25. Many thanks, man. Let's see what you said. Sorry. What an awful start to the stream. Jesus, what am I doing? What am I doing? So here's my attempt to get the first donation in. Well, you succeeded. Let me just turn my heater off. The heater's been on for a while, so no excuses regarding cold hands, etc., etc. 5 minutes here. Let's go. But the power of Oreos get me a 36.3. Let's go. And I am sad to report that this is the quickest way around here. Oh, no, not hitting the barrier though. Okay, right. Yes, welcome along everyone, after that botched beginning. Must check the templates though, lol. Stupid curb. Sorry, I'm gonna have to restart again. Is the game audio really loud? Wait. I don't actually eat Oreos. I just like delivery. Okay, a couple of laps here. Let's go. See what we can do around the Red Bull Ring. And yes, that is the line through turn 1. You get a penalty, but then it'll go up at this turn here. It turns out actually this Lamborghini is one of the quicker cars. It's actually got the majority of the top 10 times at the moment. It just seems very stable. It is Group 4, so most cars are kind of stable in this class, but just feels especially easy to drive. We'll see, I suppose. I haven't done this race. We did do a test race in the open lobby section last night. I can't even remember. I think Alistair drove the Lamborghini as he normally does, but we don't really know. I think the Audi TT is going to be fast. It usually is in Group 4. We'll have to see. Oh, that's right. Penalty. God, the car's just not turning. What time would that have been? 37.1. Would have been a 37.1. Okay, that's not too bad. Half a second off. Yeah, it's a weird one. That is the line through turn 1. You get a penalty, but then it goes away. So it seems like a weird one. But Red Bull Ring, they still haven't sorted out the penalties, really. Or going to turn 2, you can just get rid of all your penalties. So it doesn't matter what you do for turn 1. Sometimes I can go through and not get a penalty. I don't know. It seems a bit random. But it'll go away. I don't know. I think in the race it'll be different, so I don't think we could do that in the race. Oh, Rip hasn't gone down. Oh, there it is. You good? Oh my, what am I doing? Driving like an absolute twat. So it's been, how many weeks? I haven't done this Monday night thing. But I didn't do it last week, I did it the week before. 3 weeks I think it's been there for, since I've last done this. Just didn't fancy the last couple of weeks, but I'm back now. I do like, normally if there's only one good race, if it's like just one good race, it's like, oh, I can't be bothered. Because last week it was that Red Bull X 2014 around Le Mans, and on the controller that is a nightmare. Cue the steering wheel comments. Oh, that's abuse. Hard abuse. .3 shit house. But I think about Alexander Albon joining Toro Rosso. To be honest, I haven't really followed him too much. I didn't really follow Formula 2 all that much, really. I did watch the last races at Abu Dhabi. But it's good to see lots of new drivers in the sport. I'm happy about that. And 3, I know he is racing under the Thai flag, Albon, but he is English born. Oliver Howe, small donates, but love your content. No donation is too small, man. Oliver, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And please do tell me again, guys, if you can hear the donation sound. Because I've been trying to fix it again, but I think I'm going to have to talk to Streamlabs. I think they've got a Discord server and they can sort it all out. So I'm 8th in qualifying. Could do better. I know I can do like a 36.3 or a 2, at least. Oh, Wi-Fi password's in it, in 3rd place. Nice. Let's get out of it. Okay, you couldn't hear it. Damn, son. Okay, I've tried loads of things and I can hear it. I can hear it, so I don't know what it is. I have to work it out. Again. So I won't miss them because I can hear them, but you can't hear them, which is annoying. I don't know. So I'm starting 8th, that's actually a bit lower down than I would have liked. Or it's actually, yeah, 8th. There we are, yeah. Treviso in the TT, and then a load of Huracans. Okay. 5 laps, Red Bull Ring, let's go! GTR in there. Lots, mainly Huracans and TTs. What's the point of the warm-up? Just to become accustomed to the track and the car. I think it does help. It does help, I think. Especially a track like Dragon Trail Seaside. I like to go through that chicane of death at least once before the race. So it might seem pointless, but sometimes I think it does help a little bit. First donation, but well deserved. Excellent content. Keep it up, kid. Steve-O, thank you very much for your first ever donation. What a hero. That's very kind of you. Thanks so much. Okay, looks like everyone's taking the proper line here. That's good. Pestilence, shake and bake. Two for the $10. You guys. Shake and bake indeed. Cars wide. Might be able to get this on the way out. He's still on the inside boat. Back out! Run me out. on in. Well, cheers to Pestilence and Steve-O there. Okay, 7th. Come on, let's go. I've hit him. The inside line now. It's always a tricky overtake into turn 1. Move over. Didn't really move over to the left there at all. Don't know why. Oh my god. Thomas M. Charles. Keep up the good work, you deserve 99.99. Oh my god, man. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. I just got very sweaty. Right, I need to win this race now. No excuses. Thank you so much, man. That'll feed a Super GT for at least 2 months. Oh yeah, how much do I spend on food? I could scrape out £99 for 2 months, maybe. Hello, yeah, why no donation? Why no stream for the last 2 weeks? Just didn't fancy the races that were on. So I fancied doing them as videos instead. Because last week, race C was a bit of a iffy one. So yeah, that's it really. I just didn't really fancy doing the races as they were just too difficult or just not really worth doing. That Le Mans one, the X2014 at Le Mans was a bit. Oh, that was going to be pure death. Oh my god! Jesus, man. No worries, and just throw in another 99.99 there. Heavy breathing intensifies. Mate. Awesome content, take this for all that you've done. Thank you so much, mate. Matt and Thomas. Don't know what to say about that. I've been flooded. That's absolutely mental. Another one. Right, let me get through here. Oh, distraction. Yeah, just a bit. Pestilence with a $100. Oh man, Pestilence. Thank you so much. I can see that red, and I'm like, oh god, what have they done now? The check's gonna bounce. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, man. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll retire now. Right, I'm just going to cancel this race. I'll rage quit now and just retire. For my earnings. Catching up with this group, but I need them to really murder each other. I think with this money I'm going to put in a campaign to become president 2020. Super GT 2020, get it trending. Two of the guys ahead have got penalties, but I need to do a little bit more than what I'm doing so far. Guy behind got a penalty as well. I'm on pace with this group ahead, but I just wasn't with them at the start. Thomas! Shit, can I get a refund? I'll send it all back to you, mate. Oh, sorry, once it's gone, it's gone. I've already spent it. I'm secretly under the table here just buying a load of porn subscriptions. Oh, now second has a 1.5 second penalty, although you're about to serve at the end. I don't think I'll beat him. Possibly could beat fourth, but he really needs to mess up a little bit more. I think Calster will enjoy this race. He loves a Lamborghini. The problem was that I lost too much time at the beginning fighting that other guy, and then I dropped off the back of this group. Next up we'll do race C, which for me is a really interesting race. Nurburgring. You're just basically doing 2 laps. You don't have to pit in the middle. You can kind of go beyond that. You can kind of just... You can go past the pit lane and stay out, but it's really difficult. You have to save fuel a bit and save your tyres off. So. Kevin Smith. Yes, Super GT for president. Oh! Gary Gilmore. He's just gone and done it, isn't he? Look at all that sea of red. Ow, my ear. Oh my god. Ow. Gary Gilmore. He's back. The Gary. Jesus, man. I'm going to be richer than, like, some countries in a minute. This is ridiculous. Gary, Pestilence, Thomas, and Kevin there. Oh, man, thank you. Well, everyone. That's just that's mental. I might buy some Oreos now. Gain 3 positions. That'll do, donkey. Get a wheel for Christmas, mate. Joking. Just keep up the great work. Andrew! He's unleashing with the 100 as well. You have the best fans. You should do a donation stream for a good cause. Be cool. I think I should. We should do something very soon. Maybe like another endurance race, I think, would be good. Something along those lines. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'll do something this... maybe before Christmas we'll try and work something out. Oh my god. Right, first I'm going to use the Porsche. I'll do one safe race in the Porsche, but then there's a couple of other cars I could try out. I think the V12 Vantage look pretty good around here. The Supra, again, is looking very good. It was very good in last week's Daily Race B. And I think it's topping the sheets now. It's in the top 10. In fact, let's just have a look. Have I seen some of the... Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at the... where is it? So the new update is in a week from Wednesday. And it's quite hard. I mean, it looks like an F50. It doesn't look like there's any... Maybe one of the McLarens. It doesn't look like there's any GT cars in there. So 7 cars, and we're probably looking at that new Togo circuit and such like. Me, you, Thomas, and Gary, 4-way race in Forza, the ultimate donator battle. How about that? What was I going to do? Cheers, Pestilence. Yeah, it'd be a good idea. So the Supra 756, the M6 has done a 757. Nice. I watched TRL. I watched his lap. I raced him earlier, and I kind of held with him for half a lap, but then he just dropped me. It was 7:59 in the 911. But like that's a worryingly big difference, like 2.5 seconds there to the Supra. My time is quite pleased with this time actually, 8:07. I think that's quite a decent time for me anyway. Okay, let's jump in. I'm going to go with the Porsche because it's what I know, but then I'll try some more different cars. I'm not going to try I'll drive the Porsche once and then I won't drive it again. P1 GTR, yes, that's a good shout. Yeah, P1 GTR. Yeah, Hammer Studios Gaming. Yeah, I've seen his channel. Has a look at what the cars might be. I don't have Forza, but have GT Sports. I mean, I think both games are good for different things. I just like track racing. I just love racing, close racing, like clean, fair, proper racing. So I think this is the better game. If that's what you like, this is the game to have. It's not that you can't have that on Forza, of course you can. But it's more, Forza's more about sort of just open choice, race whatever you like, loads of choice, cars and tracks. It's not, the racing isn't as good, but you're not missing out really by having one or the other. I think it just depends what you like, what you want. Any track addition in the next update? So there was a I can't remember the exact name. There's a new Tokyo layout. So like one of the Expressway kind of tracks. It looks fairly interesting actually. So we'll see how it goes. Wednesday next week, so December 5th. That's when it comes out. I'll try and do a stream on it. We can do some races. Pestilence doesn't have GT Sport. Sad times. The problem is like a lot of people don't. I mean, if you have a PlayStation 4, you might as well just buy it. It's very cheap now. I think it's like £20, like $25. It's really cheap now, GT Sport. But if you don't have the console, that's the problem. It's like, is it worth paying however many $100 just to get one game? For me, it is because I make videos on it and I do streams and whatever, so it's kind of worth it. But if you're just one person who's not going to play it all the time, it's a lot of money just for one game. But it's a good game, so. Oh man, this stream has gone crazy. But someone said, I can't remember which one of you said, to get a wheel, but I have actually ordered loads of stuff over the last weekend. Loads of stuff. I'm going to post it all on my Twitter and Instagram, and you can kind of see as I build it all up. And as a clue, I've bought iRacing membership for 2 years. There we go. It's really annoying. I've got like this side. I've got like a cut under my ear where my glasses are, and then I put my headset on. It pushes them down. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, so around here we've got a choice of 3 different tyres: soft, medium, and hard. Now you can go. I want to try this at one point. I think I want to try the no-stop strategy. So normally it's a 2-lap race. So normally you do your first lap, come in, change the tyres, go back out, do your second lap. But it's possible to go on the hard tyre, fuel save a tiny bit, because I think you have to fuel save a tiny bit. But don't bother with the pit lane, just go through. And the good thing about it is that you get track position, so you can block people for the whole lap. Even though I think overall it's a bit slower, but I think it'd be fun to try it. Let's just do a quick minute of practice. How much is iRacing for a year? Well, I got a Black Friday deal For me, it's $139 for 2 years. I think normally it's 90. I think normally it's 99. Or if you pay for 2 years up front, it's $200 normally. I think. I got a deal because I've had it before, and they said if you resubscribe, here's some resubscription offers. 2 years for 139. So I thought I might as well just do it now. I'm not going to play it right now, but I will be playing soon. One stop on softs is I think one stop on softs is the best strategy for this race because the pit lane here isn't too long. You don't lose too much time in the pits. In many ways, I think I wish they kind of made the pit stops a little bit longer so that it lent itself more to a no-stop strategy. Because obviously once you leave your pit box, you appear at the end of the pit lane, like you just teleport. God, 10th. Bloody hell. I need to really improve that lap time. It's a good mix of cars there. Look at that mix. That's a big mix. And there might be a mixing strategy as well. That's what makes this race interesting. It's hard to overtake, obviously, on the Nordschleife. Try and do it on the GP circuit. You just try and force the person in front of you into mistakes. But yeah, I was pleased with that lap, but obviously not good enough. I think I need to try out that Supra. I think that might be the new car to use. Have you ever raced against Viper Concepts? I can't say I have. I have seen his channel. I've seen a lot of his videos. I really like that it's kind of old school and like it's not like what I'm doing here. It's not like commentary with a face cam. It's not like that. It's just like text. I love that. It's like really old school. But he's got a cool channel, and I really enjoy his videos actually. I think he's I just like the way he makes his videos. Oh, Thomas. Just getting back in there with another 48.99. Put this towards iRacing. A good shout actually, because some of the tracks, obviously you buy your membership, but then you have to buy the tracks. You get a load of tracks and cars with the game, but then you have to buy more individually, and it can get expensive. It can rack up the price. But Thomas, I didn't know there was that much money in the world, and he's just donated it all. Is it true you helped Key set up the YouTube channel? Well, I mean, we've spoken on Twitter quite a lot. He's asked for like bits of advice here and there, and I've tried to help him where I can. I mean, it's not like I set up his channel. I mean, he's got all the credit for that. It's just like little bits here and there where he's unsure of something. I'm trying to help him out, but you know, a lot of the time I'm the one he doesn't know what he's doing. Like this donation sound thing is annoying me. I still need to try and work that out. I can't quite fathom why it's not working, but I'll try and get it working at some point. In fact, I don't know if anyone can answer, but how long has the sound not been not been working? Because it's been working in my ear, so I've always thought it was working, but then only really last week I've realised that, oh, people actually can't hear it. I don't know. You need a wheel for iRacing. Yes, I know, yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. The fact that I've bought loads of stuff over the weekend, and I'm still continuing to buy things. I think by the turn of the year, I think my whole setup will be complete. Did I put soft tyres on? I think I did. I've got an M6 on pole. Volkswagen GTI, that car is very quick. Key uses that a lot. He's good in that. Road Rager, yeah, man. It's just blown up this stream. Have you ever considered Project Cars 2? I mean, I have played it when it came out. I think once I get my wheel set up properly, I might go back on it and just give it a go. It was never really a game I was too keen on, to be honest. Right, here we go. Starting 10th. Let's see what we can get from here. Oh my god. That was really weird. What the hell? That made no sense. I just ended up... The guy behind me went on the brakes way too late. That didn't really affect me to begin with, but then... RypeL. Okay, well... Last two... Question mark? Challenge. F1 2018, last two, question mark, ultimate Nurburgring N24 challenge. See what we can do, I suppose. Oh, 17th now. And the problem is, it's so hard to overtake on the Nordschleife. Let me through. I'm faster. I'm faster. I'm faster. I'm faster. There's no way through. Okay, got him on the way out. Okay, this is going to be a testing race of patience, I think. Don't do anything stupid, just wait for the people to make mistakes. This is the problem. You lose position on the GP track and then you're kind of screwed for the Nordschleife. All I can do is really pressure them into a mistake. It's so narrow. You can't... Oh, yellow flag. Okay, there's a position. That's what we've got to rely on, I think. If I can get back to 10th, I'll be happy. Anything better than that would be a good result, I think. He's got a penalty. The fuel save a little bit in the slipstream. Well, this is a dangerous corner over the crest. The car goes really light. Well, even here, like long straight, but it's so risky going for that pass. He hasn't braked too late. No way. There's no way through. Be patient. Just wait for now. It's such a dodgy corner. There's a massive bump. You literally get air. Dylan, oink oink oink. That's right, you've tuned into the right place for some piggy action. Mr. Bacon over here. Come on, just drive off the track, mate. Just give up. Give up. That's it. Give up. Let me through. Okay, that's a good couple of corners. I hope I don't get a penalty for that because he did kind of go off the track a little bit. To 13th. Oh, hello. Okay, semi-good recovery so far. Slam up the inside. Get out of the way, mate. Right, catch me if you can. Oh, hello. Another yellow flag. Okay, I'm nearly back to our side. In fact, there's a big group there. Oh, was that was the leader, I think. Yeah, this was the pole sitter. Now he's in 11th. So this guy's going to be quick, presumably. Although he might be a mistake maker. A bottler. I think the guy behind's in my slipstream. He's in the Jaguar, which is a quick car. Just to kind of take up the middle ground and really... Don't go for it, mate. Not there. there was actually contact. Okay, into the carousel section. Okay, this hasn't gone too badly. Could be worse. Oh no. It's alright, get the position. Oh, that BMW is all over the place. I don't know how he kept that one out. Out of the wall. Oh god, rip. Here's that message. This is the silly thing about this race, the really annoying thing. Which is why I've been trying to adapt to this view. But it's really bumpy. Pestilence once again. Let me just try and read that in a moment. I'm in a tough spot right now. The Jag is right on me. I think I need this view. It's less bumpy. That fuel thing is so annoying. Like it ruins the race. Oh, someone's off. It's a Supra facing the wrong way. Back into 11th. That Jaguar was going to get past me on the straight. Someone else is off. Jesus, what is going on? There's a big group ahead of us. Big group. And they are fighting hard. Oh my god, that's like up to 5th place there. This race is not over. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, he's out. I'm through. What is going on? Back into 7th. What the hell? So I think I've just missed a donation there. Ian Blair. Become Michael Beckenbauer. I think that's still straight. That Jaguar is coming. Oh, he's going to bump draft me. What a hero. Yes, come on. See ya later. Oh, what a hero. WDP with the assist. Good job, bro. That Jaguar is a rocket. Oh, he's crashed. I know, he crashed. Okay, go back on the softs. Oh, man. Woo. This race is mental. I'll read some of those donations at the end. Sorry, I missed them because I was so focusing there because I wasn't used to that viewpoint. Well, that'll do. 66. I think that's too much, maybe. I'll try and put up with it for the GP circuit at least. Oh, they crashed behind. My god, this is a chaotic race. So it looked like I was going to be the only one crashing, and then everyone's crashed now. By the 9 divines. I think, yeah, there's a couple of no-stoppers out there. Let's see if we can catch them up. So we're 23 seconds behind the lead. Just watch that gap, the red number next to my name on the left side of the screen. Just monitor that. Let's see if that comes down. Let's see if the leader might be on a no-stop strategy. So if that number starts coming down quickly, then there's a chance we might start gaining on the leader and potentially overtake someone later on. fact, at the moment it's not coming down at all. I think I'm just genuinely far behind. I don't think they are no stoppers. I think I got that wrong. I suppose it could be 23 seconds. It seems like a big gap, but then again I did crash at the start. Scott Mansfield? By the 9 divines. Assault! Assault! Stop right there, criminal scum. Oblivion, what a game. Love that game. The voice acting was like shockingly bad, but it was just hilarious. It was so bad that it was good. Stop right there, criminal scum. Ah, well I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Then pay with your blood. I mean, this fuel message, I mean, does it really have to be that obvious? It's like, okay, tell me that I need to refuel, but God, I know now. You only have to tell me once, and then I don't know. It's just too much. It's silly. And surely, I mean, surely they can get the intern at Sony just to write some code for 10 minutes. He can do that. That's a 10-minute job for an intern. Come on. Get it changed. The gap behind was coming down, but then it's just opened back up again, so 7 seconds. Oh no! Stop spinning! What the hell? Okay, now it's gone back up again, obviously. Lol. The car just would not stop spinning. I was like counter steering and with no acceleration. Should have braked maybe. I need to learn from Charles Leclerc. He's like the master of 360s. It's a bottle. I haven't lost any positions yet, so we're good for now. What was that? It was like 4 spins? Tony Hawk has got nothing on me. Four full rotations, yeah. Mental stuff, eh? It's like 1440. Good stuff. Should have thrown a backflip in there just for the lols. Come on, I need to stay in front of Pedro Autobahn. He does have a penalty, incidentally. Let's see if I can get the carousel right this time. I always get this wrong. I don't like this corner. Oh my god, the car just would not turn properly. Yeah, that about sums it up. But I couldn't feel that spin. That was really weird. It just carried on turning. Okay, now I've definitely bottled it. That's the bottle complete. There was only a semi-bottle when I did that 1440. Well, I'm still higher up than where I started. There's something. Oh, he's off. Going to rejoin ahead though. I can get past this guy, no problem. He's got a penalty. Weird flex, but okay. There was a weird flex. I can do a 1440, but it's not really appropriate, is it? Halfway through a race. I agree with you on that one. Weird flex, weird time, but fair enough. Yeah, why not? Can you imagine if like Lewis Hamilton did that halfway through an F1 race? Just casual 1440 in the middle of the race. It's like, a bit weird, but okay, fair enough. Come on, Pedro Waterbahn, spin out, mate. I hate that corner. And I'm sure the corner hates me too. Well, this race, mixed, shall we say. Oh, they both get my slipstream. They both got penalties. They both got massive penalties. I'm running out of fuel. He's running out of fuel. Here comes that Mercedes. There he goes. Bye-bye. Super's quick in the line as well. Okay, just don't make a mistake. I've got this guy. What is he doing? What's the point? You've got a penalty. What is the point? What is the point? Jesus, like risking everyone's lives there. Thank you. Oh, unlucky Pedro. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for maybe crashing me out. Finishing 7th. I raced so badly. I did get hit off, but I raced so badly and still gained 3 positions. That was a race and a half, that. And I was actually the highest 911. Maybe the 911 isn't the car for this. The Viper winning. I want to see if they pitted. I don't know if you got my message yesterday, but how do I sign up for one of these lobbies? And this is, I'm just doing daily races. This is just like an online, it's not a special lobby. I'm just joining a race, like an online hopper, basically. That race was meant to, I just want to watch the replay on that because I want to see kind of what happened. Let's do an analysis. Finished 7th. I mean, how stuck? So what are the cars here to use? Maybe the Viper, Volkswagen. I've tried the Volkswagen. It's a weird one. I'm not sure I like it that much. SLS R8 M6, possibly. Okay. Right. Let's go and have a look at that replay. Yeah, it's good to see actually. Toshiba, yeah. Lots of different cars in top 6. It's always good when it's a mix. I like that. My library. Let's just have a look at that. So just have a look at some of those donations quickly. Cheers, Mr. Litterus. Yeah, you spin me right round. That was a weird spin. Like I was counter steering it, throttle off, and it wouldn't. I don't know. It wouldn't. Wouldn't stop at all. Ian Blair with the 20. Super TT become Michael Beckenbauer. Pestilence. Small donation challenge and go. Triggered some there. And Dylan Rodriguez with the 2. Oink oink. Cheers, guys. Many thanks once again. Okay, let's just have a look at what happened at the start here. I think it might have been this guy. Let's turn on the telemetry because he came so far back. It might have been Pedro though. Let's have a look. So I'm the red car. Oh no, that's fine there. Nothing there. So Pedro Waterbahn kind of just didn't really slow down. Have a look. He came in really late there, but that's nothing wrong yet. But to be fair, like it was a concertina effect. I slowed down, so I went to the back of the guy in front. do want to look at... I think it was this battle. Oh. Okay. Can't do that. Lol. Oh, where's he gone? There he is. Ahmad, never lift. For me, it's a case of YOLO. You only lifted once. If you're referring to like coasting in the game, I've found that coasting is actually very beneficial. It settles the car down. Oh my god, this is chaotic, this group here. I think it kind of settles the car down a little bit. You can actually use it. God, this is a... No wonder I caught up and overtook people. They are bashing the crap out of each other back here. Or up here. Oh, he's died. What happened to him? Self-death. Sent himself. That's when I went past him. There I go. Lol. This is the thing. It gets... Oh! What happened to him there? It gets really congested on this track. And if you're faster, it's like... You can try and force your way in, but probably won't end well. Oh, he's across and he's just... Oh, God. Oh, man, it's just so much... Oh, look at that. Oh, no, WDP's round. That's when I went past WDP. So I'm just in the back of the shot there. Oh, man, I love it. Another yellow flag. Oh, okay, that's when he went round. So he was in... No, he's in third at this point. Comes round here. Just drops it. Oh no. Yeah. Easily done. And he's just facing the wrong way. And he's so awkward. And then... Oh. Oh man, that's painful, that. That's just so painful watching this. And then like everyone comes through. But I don't on the next one there. I want to see if Super Euro beats. Because I'm going to tell you what tyres he's on. He's on soft. On the soft. I think everyone's on the soft. Medium. They've got max power. Soft. Medium. Medium. Soft. 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 Hard. Although these people are at the back, they're not worth looking at. Savage. I want to see if he pits. I think they do. Because he got back past him. Because this is the winner of the race here. See what he does. He's quite far back there, maybe 0, 1, just under 2 seconds behind. 0, 1. Goes in. He's got 52%. It's actually full safe quite well. Comes in. On the way out, he got well ahead of him. So that's where the race would run, really, in the pits. Then he stays in the lead. So everyone does pit. That's the quicker way. Okay, that'll do. Okay, that was a mad race, but it didn't benefit me at the start, but overall I say it benefited me because everyone else smashed each other off later. Okay, I think I can just get into race A. We'll do it once. Oh, no. Oh, I just missed it. I missed it by literally a second there. And I've missed race C, but we'll just do this race. I want to practice in the Audi TT, because that won the last race. See if it's a good car. I don't like driving the TT, but give it a try. Hards can easily do 2 laps, it's just a fuel saving, yeah. The thing is that it's such a long lap. The hard tyre Like how many seconds would you lose compared to a soft tyre over one lap? Maybe, I don't know, between 5 and 10. Let's say you lose 8 seconds just on pure pace. So the guy in front gets 8 seconds ahead, he goes in the pits, you go past him, and then you're only a couple of seconds ahead. And you have to fuel save, and you're on worse tyres. So, don't know, they need to balance the pit lane a little bit, I think. Maybe make the pit lane a little bit longer so that the no stopper can work a bit easier, but it is how it is. Why is my brake bias all the way to the back? Is that right? The Fanta Banter wagon is out. Oh, the stability by the 9 Divines. There's your penalty. How do you sign up for lobbies like yesterday? Normally what I do is I make a Google form where you just enter your details and then I'll just pick out of that form. But the best place to find out when I'm actually doing the stream and etc. is in my Discord and on my Twitter, which is all linked in the description. So I'll announce the next race and then I'll make a form and then I'll make a link on my Twitter and Discord and then you just fill in the details, simple as that. Have I ever mixed up Tropic Sprite and Fanta Orange? Not that I can remember, but I maybe have tried it. Trying to work out what is the best fizzy drink. You know, Fanta Orange is good, Sprite's good, don't mind them, Coca-Cola, I don't mind. But for me, there's two that stand out, head and shoulders above the rest. And they are cream soda and Iron Brew. How about that? Okay, I messed that up, let's start again. Pineapple Fanta, I've not had that. Pineapple Fanta. I used to love the vanilla Coke. That was a good drink. I try not to drink so much these days. In fact, I don't really drink fizzy drinks anymore. Just a lot of juice and water mainly. Mountain Dew, I do like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, that's a good shout actually. With some Doritos as well, of course. For the full MLG combo. There's a wall there, mate. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I was never a fan of Dr. Pepper. Wasn't my drink. Fanta Lemon. I like Fanta Lemon actually. Pepsi's not too bad. I hate it in a can because it's just so frothy. It's just really like, I don't know, overly frothy. Cream soda's the one. I love it. It's actually my nan who used to buy it. I think it's quite a classic British drink. My nan tended to always have it. So that's why I used to drink it. Cheers, Nan. Love you, Nan. I know she's watching. Oh, bless my Nan, right? I was just showing her like a smartphone. And I took a photo, and then I showed her the photo, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's my kitchen?" I was like, "Yeah, I just took a photo of it." It's just like the technology is so foreign. So if you haven't grown up with it, it's just like it's another world. Do you use manual gearbox? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. What is cream soda? It's just a drink, but normally I think the idea is that you're meant to mix it with mix it with ice cream, and that actually goes quite well. Yeah, the bar brand's cream soda is pretty good. I suppose it doesn't matter which one. Like if you buy the 5p ones from Tesco, what's the cheap brand of Tesco? Whatever it's called, Tesco, the cheap version, like the 2p version. Then yeah, you're not going to get a good one. Has to be a decent quality. Why the Audi TT? Because it actually was the fastest car in the previous race. It's got the #1 time in the top 10 leaderboard, and it won the last race that I did around it. So I'll give it a try, and just for the sake of variety, just try something new. Turn a little bit early in this car. The gearing's a little bit weird as well, and that's going to take some getting used to. 7-Up. I like 7-Up. I don't know if it's still out, but a drink called Taaha. I love that drink. I used to. In my childhood. I don't know. I haven't seen it anywhere in ages. Staying second, one down. I don't understand the gearing in this car, it's weird. Am I using the gamepad? Yes, I am indeed. Standard chase cam, controller, console, peasants here. As basic a bitch as it gets. I'm old school. Ran a tiny bit wide. Slaughter that curve, that's it. Is it going to be a new fastest? Not quite. 666. Nearly the fastest. Personal best anyway. So I got it horribly wrong that time. God damn it. There's a penalty. Come on, car. Accelerate, mate. You can do it. Water. Water's the best drink. In terms of just outright, what's the word? Refreshment. Just a cold water is the best drink you can have. Hashtag stay hydrated, kids. And you adults too. This is a hard car to drive. Don't like it. Might have to drive the Peugeot. Back to this first corner again. Too much of a car. A bit like 1.8 second penalty, I think. Doesn't matter because I'm not going to finish the lap anyway. It's a good thing about having a ghost. You can try shifting in different places and see if it beats your ghost or not. Hi again, another stream. Yes, 2 in a row. Aren't you lucky? Hi, cheers, HyperJrive. Thanks for what was I going to say? Tuning in. Where am I on the grid? 5th. I'm surrounded by hurricanes. I've got one fellow TT user up here. Oh, the Shitron. Oh, God. We could give it a try, but I'll be absolutely slaughtered. Liquid nitrogen, that is a great drink. Whenever I want to, you know, just die. Oh, I watched the replay, didn't I? God damn it. Oh, God. I wanted to do that race. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's just a bit annoying, isn't it? God damn. Oh. Tim Horgan's binged 15 hours of your videos in the last 2 weeks. That's good going. I'm impressed. Ah, right. Should I do this race? Do that race, then I have to wait another hour until that race though. How's the weed in the UK? I wouldn't know because I don't smoke it. It seems that every time you watch a replay, that happens. You get the blue screen, or you get the disconnect problem from a lobby. So normally whenever I watch a replay, I close application there, and then go back into the game, and normally that solves it. If I did race A, that will take me until the next 2150. Then that will take me until I'll do 2 of them, and then we'll just do Nurburgring now in 20 minutes time. Ah, God's sake, that's so annoying. But yeah, there's lots of little problems in this game which are really annoying. Like yesterday in the open lobby, the auto drive glitch, or like you're stuck on the grid glitch. Annoying AF. I'm gonna practice for this, or I think I'll practice for this race. Do that, and then maybe do the one make ones or something. But okay, top 10 stars. The Supra. I think I've got to start using that Supra. That looks like the car to use. Although that guy won a Viper, didn't he? We'll give the Supra a go. We could also try the Viper. Just let that entry period start, and then we'll start practicing. Four, 3, 2, 1. Activate. I love the livery on this car. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, if we can see it. I don't think we can. We'll see it when I drive it. My brake balance was, I think it was like 5. For some reason it was all the way to the rear. So let's just jump into this. I do need to practice this car. It's a tricky car to drive. Look at this. Real men drive with dual shock. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's a really nice livery. I don't know who designed it, but I really like it. Good work. Good work, whoever did this. Real men drive from DualShock. Here it is. Real men drive with this. That's what it's all about. Yeah, JDM, this... All of a sudden, it turned out like last week that this is the car to use now, Route 3. You have to really short shift it. Like, before halfway you have to shift, and then it flies. Let's go. It is a bit sketchy coming out turns, but... See, like that, oh, we have to be really careful. Oh, and I'm on the hard tyre, I need to change to the soft. Yeah. Okay. Super GT streams have become seriously overpopulated. How dare you? There can never be enough people. No, it's good there's lots of people. Overpopulated? No way. Never enough, mate. We need more people in it. So this car feels weird on 0.1. I need to shift early in this car. Really early, like before halfway. It's a weird one, but let's see what we can do around it. I only have enough time for one complete lap. Car I've driven too much, so I'm not overly used to this. Monkey Nico. Keep it up, mate. Bought GT Sport because of you, and I've had a lot of fun. Thank you for making the game look very accessible and fun. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's kind of the aim, really, just to show that good racing's possible, and it really is on this game. That's why I love it so much. And always glad to hear that people have bought the game and enjoying it. So thanks very much. It's a tricky car to drive, but that's what practice is for. Okay, gone well so far. Had to lift through there. In the 911 I had to lift. In the 911 you can do it flat, but that might be because it's going slower in a straight line, I don't know. In fact, it would be. Definitely, I think. This feels a lot quicker in a straight line. We'll see on the back straight, because the 911 does about 166 on the back straight, so the long straight at the very end. We'll see what this manages. If it can manage over like 170, then it's definitely significantly faster. Have I tried VR mode? I haven't, actually. I don't have the headset or anything. I would like to try it, though. the cleanest lap so far. But all I'm here for really is just the practice, just to get used to the car before the race. As long as I can just be fairly consistent and not crash. I think that's often the case around Nurburgring. Just stay out of trouble, don't crash, and you'll be fine. And just let the other people make the crashes, which happened last time pretty much. After any previous titles, I now bought this this game because of you. Thanks for reigniting my interest in the Gran Turismo series. Regards from Sweden. 50 sex. That's a lot of sex. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably in a similar boat actually, because not in the fact that I got myself to buy the game, but I used to play Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4. I played them a lot. It was like my childhood basically. But then didn't play 5 and 6. I went away from PlayStation, moved to Xbox. Didn't really think about Gran Turismo 5 or 6. Didn't really miss them. But then this game kind of sparked my interest again, because it's just like really racing orientated and trying to show the good side of that to the viewers. Hello viewers, Super GT. But yeah, glad you like it. Glad it's working out for you. Always happy to hear that, you know. So we get the carousel right. See that? It's really weird. You can't like try to power out of that turn because the car spins and you can't control it. Because the camber kind of just doesn't let you control the spin. Really weird. I'm not going to beat the lap time now, of course, but I feel comfortable in the car. Obviously, apart from the carousel, I just pushed a little too much. Too early. I do that often for that corner. This is going to be a slow lap, but then there's that big mistake, so I feel okay in the car. It's a bit weird. I can't quite push as much as I would like on the exits of the turns, but just drive within yourself and you shall be fine. That's Super GT prophecy number 1 though, and if I do that then I should be okay. Let's see what speed this car can reach then. If it's over 166, then it's faster than 911. It should be. Hey man, picked up 47 last week, and I'm driving with assists on until I get better at sim races. What should I focus on improving first? Braking. Cheers, Alan. Good question. And this car can do 171. Yeah, just try and remove one assist at a time, and yeah, focus on one thing at a time. Definitely. I'd say the first. What was the first? The first assist. At one point, I was someone who drove with all the assists on, and then I slowly worked my way to like drive with all of them off, like one at a time. The first one you should try turning off is STM, the stability management, which it shouldn't really make so much of a difference as long as you kind of smooth with the car. 8 minutes 12 there. And then after that, what was the next one for me? I can't remember which. I'm just trying to think which order I did it in. I think it might have been traction control after that, or manual. Try manual after that. Learning manual gears, and then ABS. No, yes, traction control was the last one I learned. I think. Yeah, ABS. So wait, from the beginning, STM off, then learn manual, then learn ABS off, then learn TCS off, then learn manual. Manual with clutch is actually fairly easy to learn once you learn manual. But yeah, go one at a time, and just a lot of the time you'll feel slower and you'll feel worse and you'll feel stupid, but you just kind of have to keep going and just get into a rhythm and you'll get there. It's like this game. You might have watched. Some of you might have watched the recent video. I was lapping the Porsche at Drag Trail Seaside, and I was just making so many mistakes, crashing. But eventually I got there and I set a really good lap. So it's just persistence, really. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that, because the word assist has the word arse in it, so it blocks it out. It's really stupid. And if someone says cockpit, that gets blocked out too, which is really silly. Avoid the curbs you're in as best you can. That one's okay, but through the earlier bit, it will mess you up. Take that a bit better. Turn. But yeah, any game like Forza and Gran Turismo are much more rewarding once you can learn to drive with the assist off. It's much more fun knowing that you're controlling everything yourself, and it's faster ultimately. Especially on Forza, that's just kind of the way the game's programmed. Everyone trying to furiously type in cockpit in the chat, trying to get it, so I think it's only for donation for some reason. The chat is governed by Nightbot, which is like a different website. The donations are done through Streamlabs, so they're not governed by the same thing. So that's why it's doing it on donations but not in the chat. Just your little insight into streaming. 7/10 up. I'm not going to be able to complete this lap, but let's see what gap we can get up to. Because I lost loads of time to the carousel. In fact, I don't know if I'll get to the carousel by the end of this 1 minute I've got left. Don't think I will. Yeah, someone suggested it there. Another good way to learn on any racing game is just to join a group. Like being part of F4H, I learned so much because pretty much everyone in the group is quicker than me. They know more than I do. They're better than I am. That's both for Forza and for Gran Turismo. So you have questions, you just ask the better players, and they can just tell you. they can just give you all the advice in the world. So it's always a good thing to try and join a group. That does help, I would say. That doesn't help. A 5-second penalty for losing 2 seconds. Good one. I've always wanted to go to the Nurburgring. One day I'll go there. One day. Okay, here comes the race. Hopefully I don't get pummeled at turn 1 this time. Who would you recommend for good tunes on Forza 7? GTZ Marple or GTZ Liquid? They make a lot of tunes. 13th? Jesus. I really do need to improve that lap time. Oh my god, that's a bit lower down than I would like. And even if I was 2 seconds quicker, I'd still be 13th. I need to get in and about the 802s, 803s if I want to consider myself a good boy. Do you use gaming YouTube channel or just stream through normal YouTube? They're the same thing technically. If I'm here on I normally just go on YouTube, but you can still watch me on gaming YouTube. It's kind of the same thing. But I do everything I do through the YouTube website, just the normal one. Yeah, that's a big gap. My 807, I know I can go quicker, but it'll take some effort. Oscar, what is dream car and have you been to Sweden? Thanks again for even more sex. Thank you so much. I've not been to Sweden. One of my best friends is Swedish, and he talks about it a lot. But I've not been there. I may well go. I would like to go. But yeah, I haven't been yet. I've not been to Scandinavia, any country in Scandinavia. Dream car, I love the Porsche GT3 RS. I wouldn't mind having one of those. And I think that's kind of a semi-achievable one. It's not like a Veyron, which is like £1 million. Although it's, a GT3 is still 100 grand at least. Right, 13th. I'm amazed. I really thought I put in quite a good lap, but obviously it's not good enough. But what I would say is that I think on a Monday night, at about this time, what is it now, 9:30, this is where the big boys are going to all come out. If you want to have some easy race wins, honestly, just go on first thing on a Monday morning, like 6 AM on a Monday morning, wake up, no one would have set a time, and you just win everything. It depends on the time, yeah. You'll get better players at certain times of the day and certain days of the week. I think on a Monday evening, everyone wants to try out the new tracks, so you're going to get much more competition. How does someone who just plays games on the internet get so much sex? I don't know. It's crazy. Just too much sex appeal, obviously. Right, let's put that radar up. Rammer detector. Okay, right, here we go. Who we've got behind? Lexus Matman. Okay, he was in open lobby yesterday, and he finished third. I can see Graf's donation there. 20 knocks, don't bin it. I'll try not to. I'll try not to get binned as well. Oh, look at that. Everyone threw clean. Maybe not. Again! I'm down to last. Again. What a joke. Oh my god. F1 2018, last two question mark challenge? Max Verstappen challenge? Let's go in the Supra. Okay, well hopefully it's an equally chaotic race this time around where everyone merges each other. Let's see if that happens. Can you believe it? Twice in a row, got pummeled off the circuit. Ended up facing the wrong way. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Like classic case. Oh yeah, got through quick bang. Oh. Hopefully everyone tries the no stop and I can just overtake all of them on the second lap. Oh, Jaguar's around. Get out of the way. I was overtake under yellow flag conditions, but who gives a damn? I don't think anyone ever really takes note of the yellow flag don't overtake rule. Not that it doesn't penalise you, so who cares? Yellow flag, don't overtake. It's a good opportunity to overtake. Just go for it. To be fair, I don't think. I mean, we got hit there at turn 2, but I think everyone was trying their hardest to get through. It just pinches up so much. It's just such a narrow corner. It's just the nature of that kind of turn. Sometimes there's not much you can do to avoid everyone. But let's see what we can do here about getting past as many people as we can. So we went down to 18th, so it's 18th to question mark challenge. Slowly catching up with the pack. The tactic might have to be to fuel save quite heavily. If I can't overtake, sit in the slipstream, fuel save, jumping in the pit stop, overtake some people on the GP circuit on lap 2, and then hope for the best. Hope that everyone else crashes. Hope that I don't crash. There's always that. I would say, look how equal it is. Like everyone is like really close here. Look how close that is. I'm actually impressed. You just don't get this kind of. Oh, Matman's off. You just don't get this kind of close level of racing on a console anywhere else. Like this is just a standard hopper. Standard. We've not set this up. It's not a private lobby. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. No other game can really get close to this. Console game. Apart from Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, obviously. That's the best online game ever. Need for Speed The Run. That's what it's all about. I need to crank that BB back a little bit. Oh, don't give it a penalty, please. Okay, that was clumsy. I was kind of looking at the guy ahead then, and I wasn't focusing on my own car. It's silly, but hopefully I won't lose too much time. So the chaos hasn't really happened yet. We've some people go for a no stop, it might start happening, but I think everyone's kind of clocked on to the one stop as being the best. Okay, that's the best way to get through there. Don't push too much. I think I still want to try the no stop because I think it would just be pure lols watching everyone try to get past me as I just block them all. Text of death. This car feels a little bit stiff through this section. Doesn't turn as quite as freely as like the 911 does. I'd like to give that BMW a go because quite a few people are giving it a go. Maybe that's a good car. And also that Viper. Yellow flag. Please let me get through. Yes. It's always that dodgy moment when you don't know if they're going to unghost at the last second and you're going to crash into it. Lost it. I hate that. Just couldn't gain enough, so couldn't get past him. Although it might put me in a good position to get past him on the way out. Although, oh, fucking hell! God's sake! I'm sorry. So annoying. Oh, God. RIP. That is so frustrating, the way that happened there. I was on to... Oh, I could have gained so much time. I've just lost like 8 seconds or something. I need to put that in big back. See what my fuel is, 42. Oh, mate. Oh my god, that car gets sketchy at the end of there. Ollie, do you need the headset? I just have normal TV sound. Does the added plus of the headset help? Like HOD? I always prefer having the sound from a headset rather than through the screen. I'd say it's just personal preference, really. It's hard to say, like, I can't really just give one answer that's true for everyone. So I'd say it's up to you. I mean, it's not like COD where you need to hear footsteps and stuff. But I'd say the audio is simply better in a headset. You can hear more things clearer. I don't know if I put enough fuel in actually. We'll see. Does anyone remember the game Speed Freaks? Oh man, I love that game. That was a really good game actually. It was a bit like, yeah, it's like a go-karting kind of Mario Kart-ish kind of racing game. You pick up weapons and things. I love that game. It was a really good game. Another yellow. Loads of yellow flags. It's just a Tenza again. I get stuck behind him for the second time. Just no way past. That thing is so big. Look at it. It's like the size of a planet. It's bigger than the track. Going for it. Back out. That's it. He's coming back at me though. It's like at the moment I can hear him behind me. You get this sort of wind effect and I can hear that he's there. That might be better on a headset than a TV. It feels like I'm more in the car, more like with connected to the car with the headset. Is GT Sport ever going to have snow or rain? Yeah, this is the thing. Like we have the wet tyre in the game, so people are presuming there might be wet weather added. To be honest, I don't think there will be. I think it's just sort of a rumour that's gone round that has no truth to it. That's what I think. So you've had to ask me. I don't think it ever will. I think people have the hopes up out of nothing, or maybe for the fact that there's wet tyres in the game. And in some of the missions, there's like in a stadium, and you have to like drive on wet ground. But that's about it. I don't think they'll implement something fully. I hope they do. I hope I'm proven wrong on that. But I don't know. It's a hard question to answer, but I'll say probably not. I'll be amazed if they did. But it'd be a good update if they did. Where did I start? I think I started 12th actually. Someone left before the start of the race, so I can get back to 13th, which is something I suppose. And at least I haven't done a 1440 spin this time. That helps. Have they confirmed it? Okay, I've never seen where that confirmation was, to be fair. Oh, 12 isn't too far away, actually. 12 is a possibility. Get that 12th. I think. Yeah, he was behind me. I don't think he pitted. I know there's someone else ahead who hasn't pitted. I can't remember. It might be this guy. There's 13th. We can get 11th now. Which is one better than where I started. I think the German here didn't pit, so that's why he's going so slow. Not doing too badly considering he's not pitted. Just hold that man there for me. I'm going to have a duel down the back straight. Oh, he's in the Super as well. This is close. Get 11th, come on. I can feel the tyre life fading away. Don't know how that Lexus is coping. Seems to be okay. Just gone up the inside. What is the... That doctor guy is so stupid. He did that the lap before. Like sticking just his nose alongside. Like, what was the point? He was on what? Oh man. See this Lexa can get past me. We shall see. At least let me finish where I started. That'll be good. Lexus is struggling. He hasn't got enough. He hasn't got enough. Oh, look at that. So close. Hugh Hattrick. Hello. Would you like to see Formula Ford added to GT Sport or a similar single seating series? I think that'd be very interesting actually, having something like that. It'd make for some variation because we don't really have many Formula cars. The Formula 1 car in the game is a bit weird. I don't particularly like driving it, but something slower, yeah, like the Formula Ford. Be interesting to see. Have some variety in the game. Maybe that is what the game needs. Like, it doesn't have enough cars. It doesn't have enough different cars. But yeah, I mean that's a good shout. That's a good shout. That. There we go, 12th. I finished where I started. The car was a bit tricky to control. I think as it is like the 1 lap pace car, but maybe it's not the race car. Yeah, Matman, no worries. I mean, it just pinches up so much there at turn 2. It's like it just, I don't know. I've done it before. I've pushed people wide because you just can't react to them turning. And you try to give people space, but it's just like sometimes there's nothing you can do. So the Supra won it, so I've got no excuses really. Corvette second. It's a good mix again though. Look at that, seven different cars in the top 7. That's really good. The fastest 911 is 5th. You should add text to speech. Yeah. I mean, I've thought about it, but it just gets spammed so much. I was watching Gamer Muscles live stream earlier, and it just gets spammed, and I can see him getting annoyed at it. I'm going to try this race, do it once, and then leave it. But here's a Mimi race in the Beetle. Got to do it once. Red is fastest, of course. Let's do a couple of laps practice. 5 minutes until this race starts. Corvette is OP. Maybe I have to give the Corvette a go. But then I had to give the Supra a go and then it failed for me. Where was Calster? Yeah, I haven't seen Calster in the chat today. He might be invading someone else's chat today. I'm not sure where he is. The Supra has a surprising amount of top end. It does. It's very quick in a straight line. Like that Lexus is a quick car, and he had slipstream, and he still couldn't get past me. Like that's how quick the Supra is. So yeah. Have a look at this at the I don't know if I saved the replay. 2nd to 5th were all close together on the 2nd lap. Okay. Here we arrive at one of the expressways in Japan. I wish they would bring back like a track like R246 because that had so much more soul to it. But Calster's cheating on me. Oh, look at that viewpoint. I can see so much. Right, let's get that TCS off. Right. This is the meme race. Daily race A is normally just just a joke. I never bother with it. But let's do it once at least. Yeah, Belly, yeah, share it. Be good to see. Yeah, I don't think I saved it, unfortunately. So these slower cars, they're really all about just like preserving your momentum. You scrub off too much speed, you lose so much because it takes so long to accelerate. So you have to be ultra smooth, which is tricky. It can be tricky. Twitchy. I've messed that up big time. Slow down a little bit more for that one, obviously. Yeah, you don't really have to brake all that much around this track. You can't just throw it in. Let's see if I can beat that time. 144.8, my best is 44.0. There's the Ghost. That's what we're beating, or trying to beat. I lost a lot of time on that lap though, through one of those zones. Lambo, yeah, the Lambo, I mean, Calster's done a good lap time in it, but only because, like, I suppose he's used to that car, he loves that car. I don't see anywhere in the top 10. I think the Supra is the car to use if you can drive it properly. I lost loads of time here. So much I gain. Yeah. Hold second quicker now. I can gain some more through here as well. Not that this qualifying is going to matter that much because it's just going to be such a messy race. There we go, 2.5 seconds up. I'll take that. 42.4, that's a bit better. Won't have enough time to complete another lap, but let's go anyway. .139 is the target, yeah, that's the fastest time at the moment, but that's for proper aliens, which I am not. Didn't they did this race before? Yes. This was like a month ago or something. Some of these races are repeated for sure. There was that. What was it? The Mini Cooper, the tiny Mini Cooper, the classic Cooper at Suzuka. That's been done like 3 times. So yes, these are repeated, definitely. So I could be going 3 times. Sometimes you can still set a new lap time after the timer goes down. I've done that a couple of times, but I don't know what makes it decide that. It lets you do that. Grip. Oh no. Oh, I was going to be basically even there. Okay, let's see what we get here then. 6th, obviously. So just 12 players. I'm the only SS. I'm gonna my rating's gonna go down here. Let's see what my rating is actually. Oh, Victoria's Secret advert again. God, what's up with? Why do I keep getting? This is really suspicious, I know, but I don't know why I'm getting Victoria's Secret adverts. 99 sportsmanship. What am I looking at? 49,000. I've actually dipped below A+ again. Okay. Don't diss the Nazi wagon. See Kyle. Whoa. Scott Mansfield, watch it, mate. The Allies are coming after you. Yeah, classic classic German car this. Good old Beetle. Good stuff. 1966, how about it? We've got German on pole as well. Good stuff. Got to take Max out for his nightly poop before he starts farting again. Enjoyed this evening. Thanks, Steve. Gary Gilmore, thank you for another 20. Thank you for the 100 earlier as well, of course. I mean, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the support. It's mental. Hope your dog doesn't fart too much tonight, mate. Oh, what's this pit lane all about? Right, let's go back on that. Let's reload and see what adverts I get. Victoria's Secret. Come on, give me something good. Nope, just Victoria's Secret. Come on! Rose Gal. What the hell? Survive the storm and eliminate your competition. Ring of Elysium. Not heard of that before. Come on. At least load a different advert. Spider-Man coat. Oh yes, a pig shirt, bacon t-shirt, bacon jacket. That's what I need. Oh, wrong button. Any thoughts for a fandom name? Tove. What's that? What does that even mean? I apologise. I don't even know what that means. Oh my god, that's like the least climatic start ever. Yeah, lots of clothing. Can't get the pig jacket, that's what it's all about. I get the pig mask, obviously. Gonna donate for that bacon jacket. I should buy it with today's donations, to be honest. Do it for the memes. KMBridgen. Hello, and thank you for $1.99. Lights out and away we go. Indeed. Ooh. I think you can do that one flat if you're good, which I'm not. Ah, 9. Back 9. Nope, not third gear. Come on, I don't want to finish in 6th. That'd be sickening. Go for the gap. Sorry. Ayrton Senna told me to do it. Otherwise, you're no longer a racing driver. I didn't get... Wait, did he get a penalty for that? I didn't get a penalty at all. That was a fair, clean move. It's as clean as it gets. Where's Will Smith? I am Will Smith. I killed Super GT and took over. That was it was pretty weird, wasn't it? I don't know if you guys watched the Abu Dhabi GP. Like, Will Smith was doing everything. He was going to drive for Lewis Hamilton. He did the checkered flag. He did a cameraman. He was cameraman for a bit of it. He was all over the place. It was pretty funny, like kidnapping Lewis Hamilton and going to go and race for him. It was a good little moment there, I suppose. I don't know how I didn't get a penalty for that. That's like crimes of the century. Mastermind of the century. Oh come on, I'm gaining on third here. This German was the pole sitter and the fastest in the world. And he's falling into the clutches of Super GT. He's going to go for a savage lunge. Get out of the way, mate. Is he letting his, like, little brother play or something? Because he's just gone really slow. All of a sudden. Oh, come on, third is on. This ain't a bad little race, this. It's all about, like, smoothness. A 140. That's good. That's way quicker than my qualifying time. So I need to improve that qualifying time. Not that I'm going to do this race again. I'll go to the Nurburgring trials for that move. It's so fun. It makes me laugh whenever anyone's like, oh, what track should we do next? Let's do Nuremberg. What? What, should we do some trials again? Let's try all the Nazis again, shall we? I think you'll find it's called Nurburgring. Hugh Hattrick, I think Gary Gilmore's using you as an outlet for money laundering. He's being so generous. Yeah. You're supposed to keep that quiet. No, yeah, you never know. I think Hugh's part of the FBI and he's actually trying to work us out. I'm not going to tell you, sorry. You have to do better than that. FBI Hugh. Oh, come on. Bring it on, mate. Bring on, son. Oh, no. There he goes. Oh, God. What's that lap time going to be? 41. Nicked gut. Right, let's get back on it. I can get third if I'm good. I don't know why this German. Oh, Jesus! Shifted up too early. Bottled this lap completely. Up the hill, this corner, I think you can take it flat. Just take it, yeah. Yeah, you just have to be. You have to turn the car in, and then once to oversteer, you have to control it. And it's kind of hard actually to really maximise this track with this car. I hope third and fourth fight a little bit too much now. France and Germany, you know how that one typically goes. The Brit boy will come in at the end and steal the victory. Spanish guy out front, minding his own business. Let's do a lap in this view. I don't think I can do anything here, unless they kill each other. Come on. Do things, car. Do good things. Try and do a 39 at least, 139, that'd be good. The Frenchman's gone defensive. Is he going to retreat and surrender? Let's have a look. Oh, that's too quick. Oh no, it's not. It's perfect. Cockpit view is the way forward. I just reeled in like a second on this lap. No. Ah. I'm 42. Well, there we go. That was an awful race, and I won't be doing that again. This Beetle sounds like the London Underground. It's a weird sound in the cockpit view. Bottled it. I gained a position. I could have, yeah. I maybe could have finished third with a bit of better consistency. But no, it wasn't to be, unfortunately. Right, fifth. Let's get out of there. Let's get out. Wait, what's the next FIA races? Let's have a look. 28th. Catalonia, Group 2. Ooh, okay. And manufacturers will be Tokyo Expressway, Central Winter Loop. Oh, that's the new track, I think. Is that going to be the new track? Group 4. Rounding it out. I got a really good result, and then I got a really bad one. Oh well. Right. What's the time? Do one of them and one of them. Doesn't matter which way round I do it, I think. Let's do this one. Right, let's have a look what people are using again. Supra. I've tried it. I don't want to use it again. It looks like that's taken over the leaderboard now. Guys, on 755. Jesus. I'm struggling just to get like 805, like 10 seconds off of that. How long am I streaming for? Probably another hour at least. I normally stream for always over 3 hours. We've been going for 2 hours 20 so far. I do need to improve that time. I do need to improve, but I've only got really time for one lap. Top 10 is all. I might try that Viper. The Viper's SRT GT3 R15. Have I got one? Let's have a look. That's the one. I've got 3 of them. Let's put a paint job on it. Give the Lexus a go. Yeah, it's a good shout. I tried it earlier and I didn't quite like it at this track. I'll try the Viper because I haven't really driven it very much. Please do Red Bull Ring. No overtaking otherwise. Well, yeah, it's true. But I want to just try this race again because if I do Red Bull Ring, I could do Red Bull Ring and then... Actually, I'll do Red Bull Ring, yeah, and then I'll do this race. I should have enough time, yeah. But I will just put this livery on this car first. What are we looking for? The Viper. It's white. I'm looking for a white car. There it is. There's so many bloody duplicates. So annoying. Have I got any already? No. Okay, hopefully we can find something good. Discover. What do you think of the Audi e-tron Vision GT? I mean, it's quite a cool little thing. It's weird to race. It was an interesting race. But then again, I don't really mind that. It's something different, I suppose. It's quite a cool car. I think, didn't they have it at one of the regional finals? I think they actually had one in the studio. It might have been the final, the world final. Wait, what am I? United States. Dodge Viper. Is it? Oh, which one is it? GTSR. That one. GT3R. Okay. Let's have a look. What can we get on this thing? Oh, I love this livery. I know. I love the Team Orica with the PlayStation on the side. I always love the stripes. Look so good on a Viper. It's just, I don't know. It just works on a Viper. Dun, 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 dun. Oscar, you're the man. Have some sex. Oh man, there's too many sexes today. I'm gonna be exhausted in a minute. There's so much sex. You're being sending my way. Thank you again, there, Oscar. Yeah, world final it was. Yeah, I knew there was. Yeah, in the studio. Pretty cool thing. Someone asked earlier what my thoughts are on electric racing, and like I don't watch Formula E. But I respect it. As long as the racing's close and good, then I don't mind it. And it typically is in Formula E. It's very close. It's just a bit. Sometimes I just don't like the tracks. That's the main problem I have with it. But I think I'm going to watch it this year because it's all on free to air in the UK, which is good. So I might actually start watching it. It's good because it's like in the off season of F1 as well, so it kind of breaks up that gap. So I've got that Viper there, but we'll just do this race again. Huracan. Okay, well I've got 10 minutes to set a better lap. I'm going the Huracan, best car, try and set a better lap. Well, I know I can do it, and then hopefully get a better grid score because I was actually quite far back. So these laps I did, I spent quite a lot of time this morning trying to set some good laps, and I felt like I did, but obviously not good enough. Yeah, Formula E, yeah, it's on BBC this year, so that's pretty good. You know, we can watch it for free. It's a lot easier to watch. I think it was on BT Sport before, which I did have, but I don't have it now. It's going to be on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, the thing about Formula E is that it's trying to promote sort of like electric cars within cities, so it makes sense to do it on city circuits. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of all the tracks. I mean, there are some tracks where they use I think it's the Mexican race. They use like the Hermanos Rodriguez circuit, the F1 circuit, but they do like a different layout. So that one is like a purpose-built facility, I suppose. But it's not always like that. mostly isn't. It's a bit Mickey Mouse, just like really narrow, lots of like little dinky chicanes. It's not like I don't always like that, but maybe I have to watch it and I'll get over it. One day in any car, no limits. Which do you choose? Choose Oscar again. Even more sex. It's like over 100 sex now. It's a lot. One car for a whole day. I think it would have to be a race car for a start. That's a really good question, but maybe how about like Ayrton Senna's McLaren from like 1988 or something like that. Just driving around one of these pure F1 cars would be, I mean, I'll probably kill myself by driving it, but I mean, how amazing would that be? Blasting around in an F1 car, like Ayrton Senna's one or something. That's why I'm going to get a penalty there. Yeah, no penalty if you don't go in the wide turn 1, but it's still quicker to go wide. Watch all the replays, they go right to the wall. So, because you get rid of all the penalty at turn 2, so it doesn't matter if you get a penalty. In qualifying it doesn't matter. In the racing it matters more, but in qualifying it doesn't matter. Because you're going to lose it all at turn 2. Well yeah, Ferrari, yeah, F2004, like, that would be beautiful. I think that would scare me though. Because I mean, that is fast. I haven't driven anything anywhere near as quick as that. It would be a daunting experience though. McLaren F1, yeah, that's a really good shout actually. That's a really good shout. McLaren F1. Yeah, you can split that question maybe into two answers. Like if it was going to be like a track day, I'd choose like a classic F1 car. But if it was like you're just driving around on the roads wherever you want to go, McLaren F1 is a very good answer. Pure driving experience, central seat position, 240 miles an hour. Doesn't get any better than that. And I'd much rather. I know that like in top trumps, the Ray one's got the better top speed, but it's like it's not like I'm actually going to go 240 miles an hour. McLaren F1 is the better car to drive really than a Ray one. Why do I lose the penalty in the second corner? It's a good question. It's just the way that it's programmed. They just haven't done it right. So I'm going to get 8 temps, but it'll just go away. It's really, I don't know why it's like that. I just haven't programmed it right. Aston Martin Vulcan, yeah, that'd be great to drive. How many speeding tickets do I have? I don't actually have any. I will admit that I've been flashed by cameras twice, but nothing ever came of it. So sometimes you can get flashed, but you don't actually get anything. So nothing happens. Both times it was just really innocuous. Like one was like 36 and a 30. It was just a bit silly. And one I think the other one was the road was like 50 for ages, and then all of a sudden it was 40. But then there was a speed camera, and it went back to 50. I just didn't realise. Obviously, I wasn't paying enough attention. And yeah, got a ticket. Well, no, I've got flash, but I didn't get a ticket. So yeah, no tickets, but been flashed twice, but that's it. I don't really drive that fast, to be honest, on the road. I mean, I do kart racing. I feel like I've got all my, I get all my anger out on the racetrack. I don't need to do it on the road really. Okay, I'm 3 temps up on a 0.7, this is good. Oh no, I've still got a penalty there, for God's sake. Just realised. I might be able to get rid of it before the line. Oscar's back again. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, sure. Where is the line? Didn't beat my fastest. What do you think of microtransactions in GT Sport? To be honest, they don't really bother me because it's not really. I mean, I prefer they're not there. I don't feel as though anyone's getting an advantage over me because they're buying everything. I think that's where problems might be in some games. So there's that problem with Star Wars, I think, I recall, where you basically, if it's pay to win, where people are just beating you, then that's bad. But I don't think anyone's like beating me in this game because they bought something that I haven't bought. So I don't really feel that microtransactions are really affecting me badly. I just feel as though they're there just, oh, I don't have the cash right now to buy this car, so I'll just use my real cash. It doesn't really bother me. I've never used them, but they're mine too much, to be honest. But yeah, it's better to not have them. I do think it's a little bit too hard to get money in this game. I should just make it a little bit easier. I can still beat this lap time. Is this the ghost which slows down at the end? I will beat it. Okay, 36.4. Okay, at least I beat my time. I won't have enough time for another lap. But I know I can go faster than that. I could probably go 2-3 times faster than that. You can only buy cars worth less than 2 million. Okay, yeah, because there's those cars that are like 15, 20 million. And it just takes a ridiculous amount of grinding to get them, which is just, it's just silly really, and I'm not going to bother doing that. Yeah, to me, yeah, like someone said there, if you have loads of money, like real life money, and you don't have much time to play and you just want to buy a car, it's in a way, it's kind of like, yeah, why not, just give someone the option. If they want to buy it, it's not harming anyone else really. Just let them buy it. I see it in that sense really. This car's making me hungry. Yeah, sorry about that. Got the Fanta Audi TT, got the Oreo Lamborghini. Had a fair few tasty advertisements on my cars. didn't even make it anyway. Thanks, mate. Team DualShock. That's what it's all about, man. Yes. Team DualShock. I'm with you. Cheers for the 549. Arnold Weber. Arnaud. Probably got it wrong. Okay. I'm a bit better off here. If I didn't do that lap, I would have been 11th. No, I would have been 10th without that lap. So good job, eh? Don't forget the Dorito wagon, of course, yes. How could I forget? Papa John's livery. I need to get Papa John's one, yeah. Papa John's car. Domino's car. What else have I had on stream? Oscar Lawson, free market and not predatory as in other games. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If a microtransaction doesn't affect anyone else, then it doesn't bother me. It's just like in a game where, imagine if they said, imagine the best car in Group 3. Oh, by the way, it costs 30 million credits, or you could just pay for it. It's like, that would be annoying, because it's like everyone would just pay for it, and then people who couldn't afford it would lose out. So if it was like that, then that would be bad, but I don't think it is like that, really. But yeah, I agree with that point. It's not infringing upon anyone else, so it doesn't. I don't think it bothers me too much. Is Roswell constantly stream sniping you? Yeah, he does tend to turn up in most races, and he is sometimes in the chat. But I think he just races a lot. I think he just plays a lot. So chances are he will be in here at some point. Okay, Treviso there is I think in top 10 leaderboard. So let's try and match him. Okay, I'm going to do my geography homework now. It's 10:30 PM. Yeah, get on with your homework, mate. Get off the Super GT live stream. You've had enough of that. Do your homework. Discovered your channel a couple of months ago and have been enjoying it since. Thank you, Panzercom 2002. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing, and glad you like it. Thanks very much. Right, here we go, back at the Red Bull Ring. See how this one goes. That Audi TT is a little bit quicker in the line, I think. I've got Wi-Fi password in it in a second. Oh, he's wide. Wi-Fi password is off the track. I'm the lone Lamborghini now. Rip. Come on, Roswell, son. Get a move on. I need that slipstream. This car has no pace in the line. F to the fallen Lambo, yeah. My Lamborghini brother has died. Oh, are we taking that line now? Okay. This thing annoys me about this track. It's like, if everyone takes the normal line, I'm okay with that. I'll take it as well. But if everyone cuts and extends, then I'll do that as well. But sometimes it's a bit of a mishmash, and I don't know what to do. Half the people are doing the extend, and half the people aren't. Who's going where? I don't know which side to go. Pestilence! Can I buy your old PS4 when you decide to upgrade to a PS4 Pro? I suppose what I'll do, I'll just put it on eBay. I mean, it's not confirmed, I don't know if I will buy a new one. But thanks for putting the idea in my head. Give me the slipstream, Oswald. That's it. Yes. Good work. British 1, 2, 3. Lol, you mad, Spain. Oh, he's got a penalty. Hey, Johnson! Right there though, he's still on me. I just need the slipstream. Oh, the leader has a penalty, but that'll go away. Oh, this car's a little bit better than the Audi out of there. Close race though. Apart from the leader, he's gone. Good old Treviso. Oscar's back again. Do a charity auction. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. The thing is, it's like, I didn't even know that I was selling my PS4 until everyone told me that I was in today's stream. But it's a good idea, to be fair. Maybe I should upgrade it because it just dies whenever I try to enter my friends list. Oh, he's wide. That might be a penalty for Oswald. No, I don't think it is. Just follow the guy in front. Whatever you're going to do, I'm going to do. This car just doesn't quite have the straight line speed compared to the Audi. Oh, he's punting me on. Now he's going to ruin my race by jumping ahead of me. No, he's not. Okay, good. Oh, Roswald! I'm going to run him narrow. You ain't coming through here, boy. Vulnerable in the straights because I don't have the top end and they have the slipstream with a faster car. Roswell's back though into third. Might be a defensive lap 5. Probably will be. Got a 0.5 second penalty. Not going for it. Okay. Sausage of Doom. I might be good for second here. Come on. This is going to be. This is where. Oh, he's got 3.3 second penalty now. Ripperoni, mate. Just think the Lamborghini has a bit more drivability. It's a little bit easier to drive than that Audi. Not good on the straights, but if I'm in the slipstream it's not too bad. expect to be behind in this car. He's right on me, but he's got a penalty. So even if he gets through, I should be okay. He's right there. Just need to make sure I don't get a penalty myself. That should be okay. Okay, second. That's a good result. Pleased with that. Had to get through 3 people to get there. Although one of them just killed himself in the first lap, but... Yeah, Johnson is like... It's just weird, the track limits of this track. You extend turn 1 and you don't get penalty. I don't know, it's weird how it all works, but... I think as long as everyone does the same thing, it's like, okay... That was a good race though, pleased with that. Oreo livery. Up to second. I think that might be my best race that I've done today so far. With an Audi TT is faster than the Huracan. Well, this is balance of performance, so the cars aren't really equal to real life. So in this class there's a Veyron. And you're like, how is a TT going past a Veyron? It's like, well, because the cars are balanced. So any fast cars are slowed down, so they're all roughly the same. New and improved Super GT, no bottle jobs. Yes. Right, okay, let's practice for this race. Got enough time. I don't want to... 807 in the... Oh, I was going to drive the Viper, wasn't I? Let's wait a minute to do the race entry and then we'll just drive the Viper. In fact, we need to change the livery on the Viper. I didn't do that. PS4 Pro was €300 today on eBay. Okay, I'll have a look. Wait. PS4 Pro. What's on Amazon? $329.99. What's really the difference? I suppose it's just like the difference between an Xbox One S and an Xbox One X. Like you can play 4K, just a bit faster overall. 4K gaming entertainment, HDR enabled, sharper graphics, 4K. FIFA 19 bundle, same price. Red Redemption, console only. Fallout 76, currently unavailable. But yeah, I'm sure you can find it cheaper out somewhere else. Okay, let's put this livery on this car. Garage. Doge Vapor. To be fair, like I did notice an improvement from the Xbox One X or the Xbox One S to the One X, and certainly from the Xbox One standard to the Xbox One X. Even to the One S, there's like a big jump, and then to the One X again, there's another jump. So yeah, maybe worth getting a PS4 Pro, because like if I go to my friends list, because look, I've got at the top of the screen you can see how many. It's like 1,988. I've nearly maxed it out. In fact, I did max it out to 2,000, and then like if I try and accept some of these, the whole thing will just crash. It was ridiculous. And then Gran Turismo will crash. Although normally I just do it on my phone now, all that stuff, like messages and friend requests and stuff. I'm the the shopping live stream now. Shopping for women's underwear and PlayStations. How about that? Yeah, there's no cyber... Yeah. Wait, is it still Monday today? Yeah, it is. Maybe if I have a quick half an hour at the end of this stream, I might have a look. See if I can find anything. But what I am definitely going to buy is the bacon jacket. Let's have a look. How much does this cost? £10. Is that it? Sign me up. Add to back. Yes. I'm getting one of them. Look at that. Look at that t-shirt. Look at that hoodie. I'll wear that on stream, eh? Come on, where's the women's underwear? Buy a nice little dress starting at $5.99. £10. It'd be rude not to, really. Hello there. 30-day return. Beautiful. I've never seen anything so beautiful. It's like £10 for that. That is a bargain. I'm going to buy that. I'm genuinely going to buy it in a minute. I'll buy it like after this. Okay, right. Let's practice in this car, see what we can do in the Viper. Saw the Crash Bandicoot icon on the menu. Yes, I've got the trilogy. My brother bought me the trilogy for Christmas last year. Jesus Christ! What are those brakes all about? RIP vegans. You mad vegans? Shall I try the shall I try the no stop strategy? It'd be pure death, but it'd be memes. It'd be funny. As long as I don't get punted off at turn 1. Problem is you have to fuel save so much. Buy PS4 on Cyber Monday, which is today. Cyber Monday's today, isn't it? Don't like this car. Car's horrible. Right. There must be something else. Might just go for the Lexus because that's Aston Martin. I saw this car used earlier and someone was really quick in this. Let's give it a go. Plus it's a British car. Yeah, soft one stop is the quickest strategy for this race. It's definitely the best thing to do. I just want to try the hard because I think it's just funny. But I don't know if I should do it in this race. Maybe in the car that I know a bit better. Would you get Crash Team Racing if they make a remake? If they do a remake, I'll get it. That was such a good game. I just remember like you slide sideways, don't you? And then you boost 3 times, and then you slide the other way, boost, 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 boost. Oh, who's the final boss? N-Oxide? That like alien guy. Good evening, Bob Cop. Thanks for tuning in. Put on softs as well. Oh, of course. That's why the car didn't go in, but I do want to try the Aston Martin. That's why the car didn't break. But I still want to try the Aston Martin here quickly. The big British boy. Look at it. That's like that's an infinite downforce car if I've ever seen one. Beautiful car. Do hard on the widest car, yeah. Just block the entire circuit for lap 2. Crash Team Racing, what a game. Really good game, that. Bring it back. I used to always use Tiny Tiger. He was my favourite character on that game. Or Pinstripe. I like Pinstripe. Or just the original Crash himself. But I like Pinstripe and Tiny Tiger. Tiny Tiger was my default. He was my go-to guy. Apparently, for those who don't know, he's a massive upper body, but like tiny legs. So I think they designed the legs first, called him Tiny Tiger, then just give him like the beefiest upper body, like Eddie Hall kind of size. This car feels good actually. I like this car. It feels very easy to drive. Easier than I remember. They might have changed it. Manuel! Hope you're well, Manuel. Let's have a look. Let's go through there. Finally have the time for your stream again. Here's a $5 for the Pro. It's worth it. Plans for 200k. Cheers, Manuel, for the €5. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at a Pro then. And I mean, plus I'll get some money back by selling. Or we might even do a challenge. I don't know. I don't know what the plans are for selling my old one, but plans for 200k. I mean, I don't know yet. I don't really plan. I barely plan a few days in advance, really. Let alone until 200k comes about. But I mean, normally I just do like a big open lobby or a long endurance race. Me and Johnson, we've got to do our 50-lap Goliath 1v1. We could do it for that. Race to the death, essentially. But yeah, no plans just yet because it's so far away, and I don't really plan that far ahead. But thank you. I think I'm on 154 at the moment. It's slowed down a little bit, but still very happy. Of course, very happy with what I've got to now. And I should be getting my play button very soon. I messaged YouTube about it because I wasn't getting. You're supposed to basically get a code on your Creator Studio, and I wasn't getting anything. So I was like, why am I not getting this code? To basically redeem the code, and they send it to you. And I wasn't getting it. I emailed them, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, we'll get on it now." And then they went, "Oh yeah, here's your code." I was like, okay. So they just basically weren't doing it. A bit slow. I should be getting that within 2 weeks, which is quite cool. Yeah, Oscar, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that I was getting a Pro until this stream. Now, basically everyone's convinced me to get one. But I think it's a good idea. I mean, I only played this game, but it's always, it's always good to have the best hardware, I suppose. And if I'm playing it all the time, then it makes sense. This car's really good. I like this. I'm glad I kind of went with this. A lot easier to drive than I remember. And it's a very good looking car. Of course. But yeah, cheers. Don't do that. Cheers, Oscar. Once again. And Manuel. I think that might be where this car is a bit off though on the straight. You'll see though on the back straight. That handling ability may well come at a price of top speed. Oh, twitchy AF, mate. Ah, fell out of the banking. Is Nurburgring really this narrow? I mean, I've never been there, so I can't really confirm, but I know it is narrow. I know it's not a wide track. I'd love to go to the Nurburgring N24 once. I think that would be a really good event to go to. I think the atmosphere would be really good there. Plus, I'd just love to go to Nurburgring. Never been there, so that'd be good. I love that section, it's so good. Oh, the car went really weird over that bump. We're okay though. I'm not sure how fast this is going to be. If I'm on at the other end of the straight, if I'm on about 7:45 going under the bridge, then I'm on for an 8:07, I think. We'll see. And let's see how fast it goes. 168. That's 169. That's a bit quicker than 911. Not as quick as the Supra. Jody TT, hello. Good to see you, mate. Fastest man in Greece returns. Okay, so a little bit quicker. I didn't see my split time actually. Okay, first lap in the Aston Martin. What is it going to be? 7, 8, 8:09. Okay, 1 second off my best, which isn't too bad. I didn't make mistakes there, so I could definitely go quicker than my lap. I made some mistakes on that lap. Like that. But yeah, I'm okay with this. Things went better than expected. But yeah, I didn't give the Viper a fair chance at all because I didn't put the soft tyre on. I forgot about that, and that's why it didn't brake properly, and it felt weird. Yeah, there's quite a big difference between the between the soft and the hard. It's really noticeable in the brakes, in the turning, in the acceleration. Okay, practice gone well for this car, I think. 1 second off my personal best, I think. Not too bad for one lap. Not too bad at all. But I don't think I'm going to be high up on the grid again. Hopefully some of the big boys would have gone to sleep by now, but we'll see. Let's have a look. Oh, 10th. So 7:59 in there. That's a quick lap. Very quick lap. Anything below 8 minutes is very, very good. But it's a good mix of cars. A couple of Supras in there. First and third. There's a Viper in 7th. Man's just behind me. He's gone for the V12 as well. The Vantage. Okay, this should be good. Hopefully we don't get... Let's not make it 3 in a row getting killed at turn 1 or turn 2. That would be ideal. Hey Super GT, buy the blue 2TB PS4 Pro. I'll take a look. I'll have a look in a minute and see what I can find. I'm going to definitely buy that bacon, the bacon jumper. Has to be done. Has to be done. Man, yeah, don't wipe out Super GT. Twice in a row equals banishment to the realm. What do you think about bikes? Would you ever think of getting one? I'm not really a two-wheel person. I mean, I love mountain biking. I love like cycling, but about like when you put an engine on it, I don't know. It's not really for me. I much prefer four wheels. But I mean, I can definitely understand the thrill of like riding a bike. It's like kind of a pure, thrilling experience. But I don't know. Maybe one day. $6 towards a 6th place finish. I would settle for a 6th place finish right now. I'm starting 10th. If I moved up to 6th, let's see what we can do. Can we get 6th for Voidtrek here? PS4 Pro Bacon Edition is the best one. Oh, okay. I'll have a look for that. I've not heard of that. It's got like a bacon livery on all over it. Maybe the medium tyre. Some people go for the medium. I don't know. I think all the faster players going for soft because they can just handle the tyres on less grip. Because they is good. Oi! Dun, 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 dun. If I ever did get a bike, what one would I get? One with 2 wheels. Honestly, I don't know any of them. I don't know the difference. You might as well ask me, like, what lawnmower would I get? Because it's like, I don't know. Sorry, yeah, I've got no idea. Manuel has become a member. And he's entered. He's been banished to the realm. Thank you so much, Manuel. You are a hero. Oh, Matman's gone. I've got Bokomomos behind me now instead. Matman's banished himself already in anticipation. If I give you food, I am feeding you. If I give you water, am I watering you? I would argue that if you're giving me food, you're not feeding me necessarily. You're giving me food, and then I might not eat it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Get out of the way, boy. Take a wide line. Yeah, we gained the position this time. That's 2. Come on, big British boy. Do it for Britain. Oh, Lexus has gone for the move. That's not a good one. situation there. Don't know who to get behind. Help stop. Probably not a good idea to make that 3 abreast. Yes! Another move. Get wrecked. Oh, Brian, I'm going to have to read that one at the end, I think. Fairly lengthy. My humble tribute. I've read the first 3 words. I'll have to read that one later. But thank you very much, Brian. Stuff fuel saving behind this guy. Stick to that slipstream, fuel save. Oh, just did a wheelie. Just did a wheelie. That corner is... That's where Jan Mardenborough like flipped over to the crowd and actually a spectator died. Look at the speed on this thing. Oh, hello. That's a dangerous approach because the cargo is so light and you can easily gain air. Oh, he's lost it. Right, coming in. Group ahead, let's go. Lots of Germans in this race, doing good on their home track. I'm loving this Aston Martin, it's going round it so well. I'm driving really, really comfortably in this car. Don't speak too soon though. Atota. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. £5 towards the PS4 Pro. Get it today and save £30. Okay, where's that? Where's that deal? I will have a look. I'm running out of time today. There's only 50 minutes left of the day. Oh, nearly went off. But thank you very much. It. I often lose it on the carousel. So weirdly, it's a corner I struggle at. And all you've got to do is get on the banking and just drive around. It's not that hard, really. close up there, but they're not really fighting much. Which is probably the sense. Oh no! Someone's off. That's 5th. I think the guy behind lost some time there, trying to get past him. Such a sketchy section that. How am I doing on this fine Monday? Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Thanks for the donation. You know what? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's close. Yeah, all good, mate. I'm doing very well. Thanks very much. There's 4 Germans, top 4. Oh my god. Yeah. Home advantage is working. I don't know if I'm going to undercut them. They've probably been fuel saving quite well because they've all been sitting behind each other in slipstream. So I can fuel save a little bit more. Oh, one of them's off. Okay, 43. I used 57% there. I might be able to get ahead of Erkan here. Right, let's get out. I have. There's a no stopper. Get past him. Just hold up that guy behind me, please. That'd be great. Just hold him up for the entire lap. Any place that sells it for $3.30, that's where you're going to find a discount. Okay. I'll have a look. I'm sure I can find something. I mean, they're going to want you to see the deals, aren't they? So you should be able to find it. That guy's doing a really good job. Thank you. Keep doing that, mate. Hold him up even more. Stellar work, sir. Good morning. I'm looking to sell my Toyota 86. Any suggestions? Any car suggestions? Ooh. Oh, yeah. How about the Aston Martin I'm driving here? That'll serve you well. Any car suggestions? I mean, I don't know how much money you have. How about Subaru Impreza? Oh, Erkan's, he's quit from behind. I have a 5-second gap now. I think there must have been some sort of incident between that no stopper and Erkan behind, the German who got stuck. Because he's just left. Full on rage quit. He got jumped by Super GT, he couldn't take that. And then he got blocked off by some back marker. Well, it wasn't actually a back marker, it was a no stopper. This race has gone really well. I'm really surprised about this car. I'm really pleased with it. I rate it very highly. Yeah, I was presuming that you were talking about the GT86 there. I quite like that car actually. It's a pretty decent little car and it's not too expensive. It's a good car for the money that it costs, I think. Although I've never driven one. I don't know what it's really like. Really just a case of managing the gap and managing the fuel here to the ends. Got a 5-second gap behind, so as long as I make any mistakes I should be okay. Just hope the guys ahead make a mistake. I think he has made one mistake because he was 6 seconds ahead, now he's only 4. That is sketchy. If you do that, it's so easy to lose it. We saw that in the first race I did, that someone lost it on that curve. So I just kind of backed off the throttle a little bit. Not worth the risk of gaining a 10th. We could easily lose 10 seconds. 14 seconds off the lead, 4 off of the guy in front, 4 ahead of the guy behind at the moment. Looking comfortable, although the fuel is a bit... It's always looks sketchy on this track. It's always hard to judge it, quite hard to judge it. Okay, taking it well. Haven't bottled it on the carousel for once. They really do need to do something about this stupid fuel message. It's so stupid. Oh, don't crash now. Nice and careful for that. It's a matter of just really consolidating what I've got at the moment. I don't think I'm not going to catch up on pure pace alone to the guy in front. 6 seconds ahead. I'm relying on a mistake. Probably isn't coming. Maybe there'll be a clinical German going to close out his podium. Podium top 3. And they'll come and step in as the British combo breaker. Oh man, I'm really loving this car. Oh, I've actually got so much fuel left, I really didn't need to short shift so much on this lap. Johnson, yeah, the Germans are winning again. I just can't beat them. First, second and third, unless they all disconnect now. Quick everyone, do a DDoS attack on Germany. Okay, that was a good race. Pretty pleased with that. Scott Mansfield, Steve viewers so mad they insist he sell his PS4. Yes, although to be fair, they want me to buy another one, an upgrade. But yeah, I don't know how that came about, to be honest. I had every intention of keeping my current one, but all of a sudden, I'm selling it. What? There we go. Someone said at the start I was going to finish 6th, or $6 for 6th, but I sold myself short there. 4th place. We'll just read Brian's chat. Sorry you had to wait so long to get your answer. Let's have a look. Brian said, my humble tribute to the PS4 Pro cause for the next GT Sport game. What's one thing that should definitely be added? Cheers from Washington DC. Thank you, Brian. I think the main thing that should be added is more tracks. That's what I'll be happy with. More tracks. But then you could say weather condition, different weather. I've got a clean race there as well. Just a lot more cars, more tracks. I'm just trying to think. Maybe a better career mode, although it's not too bad as it is now. Take away the fuel message. That'd be good. That's my #1 request. But that was a good race. Really pleased with that. Didn't really have the pace to go any higher up than that, but then maybe if I started higher up, then I might have been better off. I would like to see what happened with what's he called? He left. Erkan. He didn't finish. And the Danish guy, the Danish guy held him up, and he didn't even finish either. Yeah, apparently Spa has a very expensive license. Like if you want to put it into a video game, that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but that may well be a reason if it's true. My library. Let's have a look. How do you race so smoothly on the controller? I'm twitching all over the place. Yeah, it is difficult. I'll give you that. I think as soon as I start twitching it, sometimes I just lose it, and obviously it's just a matter of really just trying to avoid that situation. I feel as though on the stick I can just be really gradual. Like on Forza, I'm like tap 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 tap. But on this, I feel like I can just hold it. I can just hold it. Which way? I can be like, oh, just a little bit, and just a little bit, and on the throttle, just like gradually. Everything. On the brake, you just slam it if you're on default ABS. But on the throttle and the steering, you kind of just really like gently on it. Really just making, just like, that's the thing of chase cam. I can see where the car is moving. I can see where it's sliding. I think it's a bit of a benefit. Let's just quickly watch this from this guy's view, because he sees me coming. He moves defensive, and then I'm like, no, I'm coming through that gap. I am coming through. So then I'm on his right hand side here. And I knew at this point here, I didn't want to cut him off, so I went quite wide and around, give him space, and then get the drive on the way out. And it's like a drag race, and I beat him. So that's where I get ahead of him. I love the look of that Aston, really nice. And it's good racing here because it's bunching up a lot, but none of us are smashing into the back of each other, so that's kind of good there. We raced through that quite well. Everyone got through. I think this is where I get through past the Viper, which goes deep. Yep, and then I get a cut back on him. I'm surprised he didn't manage to get a better exit, to be honest. He didn't square it off and drive, he just kept going around and couldn't get the throw. And this is the battle. He went for the move and it wasn't, and then I kind of got hemmed in here. I couldn't really go anywhere. I kind of put it half up the inside, but it would have required contact. This is the situation you have here. When there's two cars next to each other, you just have to kind of bank on one of them and try and follow the correct one through. I didn't know where to go. I went on the inside initially, and it's a more defensive line. And coming up to here, this guy made the mistake of going to the outside, and he opened up the inside where I just kind of took advantage. And he's kind of hemmed himself to the outside and can't get in now. And that's when I got past him. So he made the mistake of going to the outside, opening up the inside, and just let me through, kind of. And then how stuck I think he just kills himself here. There's a bit further around. Oh yeah, there, that was it. Let's have a look how he does it. So I'm just behind him. Oh, and yeah, so easy to do because there's a massive bump. There's a huge bump there. Something I've noticed today, there's lots of people driving this BMW, but a lot of people have been spinning out in this car. I think it might be difficult to drive. Trickle the car was flying. That Supra, he's got it hooked up. I see where he's shifting. Like before halfway on the rev gauge. Thing's flying. That's a quick car. This is the Italian with crashes at the end of lap 1. It's a close battle. Oh mate, look how close they are. I got through there. Wait, let's have a look how he did that. Slipstream. Oh, he just went for it. Oh, he did push him off though, to be fair. He did push him off. Let's see if that was revenge later on. Oh, there's a hit. The Germans are teaming up on the Italian. Where was it? It was around here somewhere. Oh! No, he kept it, and then he got pushed, and then he got pushed again. Jesus, wait. Let's have a look from this guy's view. I love watching these races back, just seeing these little moments. Yeah, this Supra is ridiculously good. It's tricky to control, but it is so quick. It's kind of there, he makes the mistake, slides, and then he comes. To be fair, like, he didn't have the speed and he just swerved back across the Italian. So, ooh, sketchy. That's where he kind of went wrong. Look how close that is. I love the replay cameras as well in this game. It's so good. You can actually see the action. Like in Forza, it just zooms in the car too much. But that's like a proper action camera. You can see what's going on. That's where this is. To be fair, this lost him the race because this triggered all the incidents for him. So this is Erkan coming up here. He's right on the back of this battle, and he just goes onto the grass. Loses. He had to go back across there, otherwise he would have got reset. He loses like what? 3 seconds, 3-4 seconds. That's where I am. And I jump him. So that mistake meant I jumped him, and then also that no stopper jumped him as well. And obviously the other guys are up there. If he didn't do that, that one mistake just messed his whole race up. One mistake. And he didn't have to do it because he was behind the other two. He just had to follow them. But then again, it's easier said than done. Now he's stuck behind this guy. He didn't go for the pit stop. Yeah, deserved that push. That's why I say, like, he made the mistake and then just swerved back across to the racing line. It's like if someone's going to come through with speed, they can't just brake all of a sudden. So this is where he kind of got hemmed in. I think he's going to quit in a minute because his name just disappeared. I don't know where it's going to happen. He sends it up the inside here, not quite. He's obviously annoyed at this point that he sees Super GT driving away. He's like, how can this be happening? I've gained what, like 0, 2, more than 2 seconds at this point, just from this. And go for it. Oh, he's tapped him. He's punted him off. Oh no. He's just killed him. He might have got a massive penalty and he might just quit. Any chance of FIFA videos? From Andy. Thanks, Andy. Not videos, but I did give out this idea recently of... Oh, there he quits. He just raised quits there. I did put out this idea of having a second, or like maybe just having a Twitch channel and just playing other games on it. I wouldn't make videos on this channel. It's just too different. It's not what people subscribe for, and it's not good for views overall. But I would consider doing it like on a separate Twitch channel. So I'm a big fan of Gears of War as well. I love playing that. So there's other games I could kind of potentially play and stream. I just wouldn't do it on this channel because it's just like too different than what everyone's subbed for. But yeah, I mean, I was always able to get into Division 1 on FIFA, and on Gears of War I could get into Onyx rating. So those two games that I really enjoy. But that is the end of the stream. That is the end. We come to the end, and I think we end on the high note with that. That Aston Martin race there. I think that was a really enjoyable race. Come through from 10th to 4th in the British driver. But now I need to obviously buy my bacon hoodie. 68% off. What else have we got down here? Oh man. Let's look at my PS4. Maybe I've gone back to A+ again. Oh, it's the bacon shirt again. Bacon hoodie. Yeah, 52,000. So for those of you who don't know, Sport Mode Performance rates you between 0 and 75,000. 75,000 is the best rating you can get. I'm on 52. So you get that SR rating. Does it tell you here? You get an SR rating. Mine's S, as you can see on the screen. But if you're not an SS member, then if you're above 50,000, you get A+. Hi, I'm a game design student from Belgium. I have some potential ideas for you. Do you have a business email for serious stuff? All the best. Brett. P.S. Where's the level 99 Moses? Yeah, there was a fair amount of Moses in that race, to be fair. But thank you for that donation. And yes, my email is in the description below. So just fire away, mate. Yes, cheers, Johnson. Smash the like button. Otherwise, I will smash you in the face. I'll work out where you live, and I will, like, when you wake up, I'll be there, and I'll just... You'll wake up, and I'll be like, hello, viewer. Super GT here. You didn't press the like button. Don't think I won't do that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. It was a good... I can't even talk. It was a good one. And obviously those ridiculous donations at the beginning as Gary Gilmore and such like. You guys, I don't know what to say. But yeah, it was a good stream, good couple of races. I'll make a couple of videos. I'm thinking a Horizon 4 video tomorrow, so look out for that. And then another Gran Turismo one on Wednesday, but working it out. Until then, thank you for joining. Don't get sent to the Shadow Realm. I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching as always, guys. Much appreciated. Much love. I'll see you in the next one.